how is the movie different? Not that you set out to be different, but how is it different in its technique of storytelling and its structure?
Well, the obvious answer is that most screenplays look a certain way. Ours didn't. We had, the numbers were written in, and we had done all of the structural stuff where it starts in the middle and it goes to the beginning. We were not the first people to do that. But to us, it was sort of fun to show a moment early on the relationship when you can make a silly joke and the girl will laugh at your silly joke just because everything's sunny. And then you make the exact same joke later on when she's had enough of you, and that shit's not going to fly. So that was the IKEA scene, So we were able, if IKEA happened on minute 15 and then again at minute 70, who cares, right? But if you were able to juxtapose them together, it would be an interesting new way to kind of show how relationships are crazy. And so we had a great deal of fun with that. But to be honest, it's not that weird in terms of 3-act structure. It doesn't look like a regular script, but it does play by the rules a little bit more than a lot of people think. And there's an interesting. We got one note basically from Fox Searchlight, who are the best, and usually you get a lot more notes. And we basically just got one note, which was there's all this jumping around, which is totally fine, but there isn't that sense, towards the end of there being any chance of them getting back together. You have to come up with some situation that tricks the audience into making it feel like it's a regular screenplay, a regular 3-act movie. Right. And so we had to invent a kind of a thing where you start to feel like, oh wait, maybe there is a chance. And it ends up being my very favorite part of the movie, but it didn't exist in the first draft, so that's how these things go sometimes.